Yo, what's good guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a little different. I'm going to be ranking different prop firms in the space, and this is I handpicked one of the best top prop firms to go over because they all compete with each other. They all compete, so yeah, I'm gonna go rank them from S to D and see which one you guys, which one I recommend for you guys. So let's get right into it. So number one, we have Apex Trader Funding. So let's see, if you go over to the website, they have an 80% off year-round. This is a year-round, guys. This is all marketing. So they always have this 80% off and 1 day pass. They say it ends in 2 days, but it's going to come back with a 90% off next, and they keep cycling back and forth. So if we take a look, we go down and we have the why choose them. So if we read them out one by one, it says receive 100% of the first $25,000 payout per account and 90% beyond that. 2 payouts per month, so you get paid out bi-weekly. You qualify in as little as 7 days. Trade full-size contracts in evaluations or funded accounts. No scaling or failing by going over contract size. No daily drawdowns. No, you could trade on holidays. Just like any other, most of the prop firms trade your normal day-to-day strategy or system during the news, just like any other prop firm. So nothing too special there. No total cap on maximum payouts. Okay. One-step valuation, real-time, blah, 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 blah. If I scroll down, let's see what the pricing is per account. So over here we have, we're taking account the year-round 80 to 90% off discounts that we always get. So this $147 a month is not really $147. If you're paying for a 25K full account, you're going to be paying around, I don't know, fucking $20 a month. So that's pretty good, right? So take that into account. So let's say we want to buy a 100K account, because most people or most prop firm traders purchase the 100K account. 80% off of this. I don't have my calculator with me, but I'm guessing it's going to be around $40, $50 a month just for a 100K full. But the profit goal is 6,000, and a trailing threshold, meaning your the max loss limit is $3,000. So you guys can decide. For me, $3,000 on a 100K is not good, right? It's not good. I don't like that. That's too tight of a drawdown for me. So that's going to lose 1 point off of the tier list, and they're going to gain 2 points. One, because they're very cheap, and because they actually provide NinjaTrader and TraderVate down here, and there are futures. They are a futures prop firm, so you could trade futures with them, or you can only trade futures with them, actually. So yeah, for a futures prop firm, I'm going to rank this a B tier, only because it's too tight. The loss limit is way too tight. But all in all, it's pretty good. It's pretty decent. If you guys want to go ahead and check them out, go for it. They have 80% off all year round. So number two, we have Top Step. We're going to go ahead and see everything on the website and then decide where to put it. So we're over here at Top Step, and this is a futures prop firm. You can trade this on TradingView and TraderVate or any other broker that they provide for you. So over here, down here, the pricing, it shows that there's only 3 pricing, by the way. There's only 3 prices, 3 packages, I mean. There's a 50K, 100K, and 150K, which is super limited, and I don't like that. The Apex Trader Funding has like up to 300K, so I think they can do a bit better when it comes to the packages they provide. If they could provide a 200K or 300K account, that would be perfect. But for now, they do have usually they'd have a discount, but right now I don't think they're running the discount. This is $150 a month for a 150K account, and that is just way too expensive just for a $4,500 loss limit, and they probably have like a $2,000 daily loss limit as well. So I really don't fuck with that. And over here they have $3,000 for a 100K, which the average person does buy 50K at 100K. So let's say you buy the 100K, your loss limit is $3,000, and that you can just blow that instantly. So I don't rate that as much. That definitely loses 1 point, and the pricing loses another point as well. All in all, they do have monthly payouts, and you can only pay out 50% with Top Step. You can only pay out 50% of your account every 5 days, and you have to win 5 trading days. If you want to pay out in full, and you want to get your full deserved, rightfully 100% payout, you actually have to wait a month, and not just wait a month, you have to win 30 trades that month, or win 30 trades before pulling out the money that you rightfully so earned and paid for. Plus the activation fee is $150 activation on top of the prices for these packages. So if you're paying $99 a month, if once you pass the account, that's $100, and then for the activation fee is $150. In total, you'll be paying around $250 just for a 100K account, just so you're not able to pay yourself out in full. So I really don't rate that. So I'm going to be putting Top Step on C. Okay, only because they are futures prop firm, and they're the only, or one of the only good futures prop firm out there that do actually pay you out. But then, you know, they really have strict and shitty rules. I would put them at D, but I'll put them at C because they are reputable. So let's move ahead to the funded trader. So over here at TFT, or the funded trader, this is a horrible looking website, but they have beautiful packages. So over here at the standard, you can go ahead and look at the different types of challenges. I'm pretty sure they tell you what they all mean. So standard challenge is you take advantage of additional drawdown and manage more initial capital. So standard is basically what every prop firm has, or like the rules of every prop firm. It has bigger space or room of drawdown. So I'm guessing 100K would be like 6K of drawdown, which is really good. That's 6% drawdown. That's amazing. The Royal Challenge is the ones who are like experts, you know, people who are advanced, and you can use actual expert advisors like EAs, trade copiers, and there's no lot size limits. For Rapid Challenge, you can get funded in as little as 3 days, meaning the other packages, they actually have a limit to when you can pass the account. Some of them range from like you have to wait 14 days before passing the account, you have to wait 1 month, you have to wait this set amount, blah 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 blah, before being able to actually pass the account. And here the Rapid Challenge is the best for me because I can pass it in as little as 3 days, and you know it does have really tight. It has really tight drawdown. That's the only con about that. Night's Challenge really good as well. There's no limits. EA is allowed, and this is a one-phase challenge, meaning it's a lower drawdown, but it's a one-phase challenge. The rest of them are all 2 phases. The Dragon Challenge is a, you know, you can get weekly payouts. It has the similar rules as standard, but you can get weekly payouts, but you have to pay more for the Dragon Challenge. And for this one, I'm not too sure. I never used it, never really cared. But what I love about TFT is that you can actually get you can actually get funded up to $400,000 on the standard. So they have so much more room and so much more options. You can choose MetaTrader 5. You could choose your broker. Let's say you want to do Think Markets. You can choose to have a swing account or regular account. In our case, it's regular. And you can choose to put add-ons like EAs or trade copiers or additional drawdown. You can purchase additional drawdown. Yes, you heard that right. But it's an extra $400, as you can see. This is $1,600. Boom, an extra $350 for absolutely no reason. An additional drawdown. Like, come on, really? It's okay, whatever. Anyways, so they lose 1 point for super expensive pricing. Okay, so if you go for like a 200K, the price is very, very expensive. Let's choose random, and I'll show you guys in a sec. $845 for a 200K account. That's USD. I'm in Canada, so that's very, very, very expensive. But for the original average person, let's say you choose a 50K account, platform 5, regular, you'd be paying $269, which is a pretty fair price when it comes to the lower account sizes. So that's a 0.5 point off. For the Rapid, let's, for example, I'd like to choose this account. They cap it out at 200K, so you can't actually go 400K on Rapid. And yeah, this is $800. And by the way, TFT has a scalable plan where you can actually combine all your accounts into one. Meaning, if you have two $200,000 accounts and one $400,000 account, you can combine all 3 of those accounts and make it a $800,000 account. They'll fund you a funded account of $800,000 into one account, and you can basically get humongous payouts. Okay, so that's why I love this, and TFT is definitely going into S tier. Yes, TFT is definitely going to S tier because they have such amazing scalable plans, affordable-ish pricing, but it is worth it because of the other rules and the amount of options they have. It's very user-friendly, and yeah, you don't need to be experienced as much to be choosing which option you want. And if you want to be if you are experienced, there's packages for you as well. So it's packages for everyone, which is perfect. Next, we're going to be checking out Trade Day. So yeah, let's get into it. So over here on Trade Day, there's instantly so many pop-ups on the website, but right here, this is a monthly price. By the way, TFT earlier has no monthly price. You just pay once. That's what I love about prop firms is you pay once. Monthly is just not it for me. I like paying one-time fee and I'm good to go. And they actually refund you when you get your funded payout. For futures trading, they don't actually give you a refund when you pass or when you get your first payout. In this case, they have 10K all the way to 250K tier. This is $750 a month. The average price is for 100K is $275 a month with a profit target of 5K, which is definitely 1% less. This is 1% less than many other prop firms. Many other prop firms put like 6K, 8K. In this case, this is 5K, which is really nice. But again, the trailing max drawdown, this is very annoying. If you guys don't know what trailing drawdown means, Apex Funded or Apex Trader Funding has this, where the drawdown follows you as you go up. So if you make $110,000 on your account on a funded challenge and you lose 3K, meaning if you get back down to 107,000, you still blow the account. That is very, very bad, and I don't like that. Other prop firms like TFT and the other ones we're about to discuss in a second, they have a set drawdown, meaning if you make 110K and you lose 3K, you're good to keep losing 3K until you reach $97,000. That's the difference. Okay, so over here, this loses a point for me because it's, again, too expensive. There's no discounts. They don't provide discounts like other websites. They have 1 point up for the profit target, 1 point down again for trailing max drawdown, sorry. And yeah, and basically it. They don't have any you can't combine accounts. Do they have, let's see, no monthly trade day membership fees. No monthly trade day membership fees. Interesting. But here it says a month. Contradictory. Keep the first $10,000. You make then 90% thereafter. Okay, there's no restrictions on payouts. Okay, there's no restrictions on payouts, which is another plus for me. So, trade day gets put with Top Step on C. Next, we're going to be looking at FTMO. So on FTMO, you would scroll down and you would find your rules over here, FTMO challenge, verification, FTMO trader. It shows you the evaluation process. And you could choose your currency that you're in, like all other prop firms. You could choose up to $200,000. So let's read the rules for a 100K account, which is the average purchased account, or 50K. Okay, so at 100K, the maximum daily loss is $5,000. The maximum loss for the whole account is $10,000. Guys, FTMO is killing it in the day trading, in the prop firm trading space. It's insane. Okay, but they have 3 steps. That's the con. I don't like that, right? They have a refundable fee if you pass this one of 540. I don't know why this is in euros for some reason, but refundable fee. They have this one is free, and this one's a full refund of your account. The actual, so if you click, let's see. The prices of, okay, so this is the actual price. Gotcha. So 540 is the actual price, and it's way more expensive in USD. Let's go click on CAD and see what happens. It doesn't show the actual price on CAD. Interesting. Anyways, so this over here is the biggest plus ever. Biggest plus, you can lose up to $10,000. That's amazing. It's great. Okay. Biggest plus, you want to have a big space, a big drawdown, so you can have more room to make mistakes and learn from it and keep continuing on building your account. But one big con is that they have 3-step challenges you have to pass. I think they do have a scalable plan, so you can mix and match other accounts. I'm not too sure. I've used FTMO once, but I've never purchased more than one FTMO account before. Actually, down here. Okay, perfect. Scale plan. We aim for long-term business relationship. If you manage to be consistent and profitable, we increase the balance of your FTMO account by 25% every 4 months according to the scaling plan. Okay, so they don't have merging. They just have, if your account is with them for 4 months, every 4 months they increase it by 25%. So let's say 4 months later, you will get $125,000 in live account. A year later, according to my math, that's around another 100K basically. Another 100K. 100 something K in your account in total a year later if you stick with them and if you're actually consistently being profitable with them. And again, guys, we're reviewing this live. Like I never went back and did my research on these. We're reviewing it live, so everything is a raw footage for you guys, so you guys can see my actual rating. For FTMO, I'm putting it 100% on S tier in front of the funded trader. FTMO is completely one of the best prop firms to ever use in the forex industry and the prop firm industry. The last but not least is going to be one-of-one funding. This is created by a YouTuber named TGR Trades. I currently use them. I'm currently funded with them, and yeah, they are a 100% reliable prop firm. Let's go ahead and check their website out, and then I'll tell you guys more about it later. So this is one-of-one funding. The dashboard is pretty shitty. Again, I don't know why these prop firms keep making shitty dashboards, but it's okay. We're here for the actual accounts to actually get funded. You can choose between standard or one step. One step, the difference between one step and standard is that it's obviously one step, and it has a tighter loss limit and a tighter flat daily loss limit, and it has a one step phase percentage, which is only 8% instead of the standard. The standard has 8%. Then you need to pass 5% of the account. So the reason why I love this prop firm is because they actually have MT4 and MT5. You can trade indices, forex, crypto. I think they have bonds as well. I'm not too sure, and other stuff. You click on etc. You can find it out yourself. They use Purple Trading as their broker. That I wish they had other options. I don't really like Purple Trading because it's a little bit manipulated as a broker. But if they can use something like 8cap or Thick Markets, that'd be perfect. So let's say the average person buys a 50K, again 100K account. The flat daily loss is $5,000. Just like FTMO, $5,000. Okay, and their total loss limit is $10,000 on a 100K. This is not set for all the accounts. It's 10% of 100K is 10,000, meaning on a 50K account, your total loss limit is 5K and your daily loss limit is 2.5K. Their first profit target phase is 8%. Their second profit target phase is 5%, and they have no time limit, and their profit split is always 100%. This is their selling point, guys, 100% profit split. Every other prop firm in the industry does 100% for a certain amount of time, and then they go for like 90 to 10 split or 80 to 10 split, which is really horrible and terrible. Because look, in the prop firm industry, we know that the accounts they give you are demo accounts. They're not actually live accounts, meaning them splitting profits with you, they're just saving money. They're not making money, they're just saving money and not paying you the amount you rightfully paid for. In this case, one-of-one funding is actually giving you the money you rightfully paid for, and you earned legitimately, right? So they refund you first payout within the 14 days. And yeah, all in all, I really love one-of-one funding. It's my favorite prop firm up to date, only because the 100% profit split and because it has similar rules to FTMO with such great drawdown and reasonable amount of profit target. And yeah, so I would easily give one-of-one funding A tier, only because it needs a little bit of tweaks here and there when it comes to the websites. When it comes to the pricing, it's a little pricey, but it's okay. It's good. It's worth it at the end of the day. I just wish they had a variety of brokers you can use, because I don't like purple trading. They're known to be a little bit more manipulated on that side. And if they can have a scaling plan, that would be perfect. Then I would drop that into S tier if they ever come up with that. But for now, you guys can go ahead and check out one-of-one funding. Link in description down below. You guys can use my referral link. You get paid, I get paid. So it's, all pros, no cons. Anyways, this isn't sponsored though. I'm not sponsored with them. I'm just referred with the referral program. That's all. Being honest with you guys. But yeah, this is the list. This is my set list. I really want to put trade day down to D, but it's okay. We'll keep it over here. And yeah, because these are all the best prop firms compared to each other. Each prop firm is individually really good in their own way, but if you compare them on this screen, this is how I'd put them. This is how I'd label them. But anyways, that's about it. See ya.